Hi! It's good to see y'all. Oh no! It's immediately off again. Okay. Trying to learn how to adjust. I swear, I know how to stream. Okay, and then I need to come up here. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, that's right, I need to set up my screen regions. Ah! Have I ever streamed before? Honestly, it's a good question. Let's see, where is... Oh no, everything... Chat. Wait, where am I? All my stuff is whack. Why is it doing this? How interesting. Oh, that's why. Oh, I see. Hold on. It's because everything got moved into a new folder. And so it's been so incredibly silly. And that's why it's being so wonky. Is because all of my stuff was originally set in my, like, was originally set in my downloads. And so since I moved it over, suddenly everything is like, oh, we have no idea what's going on. Let's see, where's chat? There's chat. Perfect. Y'all can hang right up there. Yep, I'm here! I swear I'll learn how to stream one day. It'll be a miracle whenever I finally do. Whenever I finally learn. But that day is not today. I am far too silly and full of whimsy to learn how to stream. Everything must be scuff. Scuff is the only way. Embrace the scuff. Love the scuff. This is a big runner. There's not a lot of pieces here, which is nice. Because I think this could probably be a one-stream build. And that makes me very happy. It also just looks very cool. Okay, so this is absolutely the wire for that. You can put B there. Oh. That's funny. It is a... Oh, it's so hard to see because the light. It's a single sticker. That. The witch decal. That goes on the right shoulder. I love that. But that's actually really cool that it means the eyepiece isn't a actual sticker. The eyepiece is an actual part itself. I really like that. I'm gonna need to, like, make sure I set that somewhere else I'll forget it. Because it's so tiny. But how's your week been so far, honey? Mine has been pretty good. I've been just kind of vibing a lot, really. Although I did get kind of sad boy hours a little bit earlier this week. But I'm good now. And that's what's important. And we're learning and growing. What can I say? I am just a little bit silly. Oh yeah, there it is. Ooh, that's a cool little cyan. I like that. Oh, I heard the bean demon come in. Oh, she is actively under the desk. The bean demon is here. Here to cause as much chaos as she possibly can. Because what else are you gonna do in your cat, really? It is just all pure chaos. That's the only thing you can do. They're good at it too. I love this cat, but good lord, my poor thighs. Poor thighs are all marked up. Gonna be teaching color theory to kids for summer reading. That's awesome! I will say, I actually think I need to take a course on color theory. Because I'm a photographer. Or, well, I say, yeah, I am a photographer. Yeah, no, screw it, I am a photographer. But I never bothered really reading or learning much about color theory. So I'm, like, slowly trying to find, like, how to, like, what colors to match with what and stuff, and I'm just like, And so I'm like, I actually probably need to do that a little myself, do some required reading. Okay, so let's see here. Where does this want us to start at? Oh? Hello? Here, just a sec, I'll mute. Be right back. I'm back. Now you actually need to find out where to... Okay, here's the start. Nice. I do like how they did a lot of these G-Quick stuff. And I'm excited about being a photographer. One of the things that I'm really excited about is my my zines come in on Monday. Aww. I would absolutely be honored to take one, but I would also ask that I can, like, give back in some way, because I don't want to do it for free. No, I don't want to do a free lesson. I appreciate it, and thank you very much, but I also want to be able to give back to you. Because color theory was also one of those things that, like, whenever I was designing my zine, that was, like, super important, because I was, like, trying to learn, like, okay, how do I match colors? Whenever I put two images on the same page, or multiple more than that, what are the best ones to try to put together? And stuff like that, and like how to properly contrast colors and make it seem well, or like, not seamless, but flow well and convey what I want it to convey. But I would absolutely love to have a lesson, and if there is anything in that lesson that I can give back, I would love to. Because I want to help you, and I appreciate you wanting to help me. Let's see. You're free, we can begin. Aww. I will absolutely... Actually, what's the best way to message you? Because I will absolutely shoot you a message after stream. And yeah, I'd love to set something up. It'd be a lot of fun. Ooh, good, good. Okay. So this goes in like this, and then rotates down. Yeah, just like that. Awesome. How are you doing, Beans? Beans Machine? Other Toro Blue Sky also Discord. Okay. I can definitely shoot you a message on Twitter, and we can go from there. I'm excited. Okay, so let's see. Oh, that plugs in like that. It slides in just like that. Cool. E goes back, D goes back. Dude, I'm an absolute art nerd. I really do appreciate it. Like, it really does mean a lot. Thank you. I swear, this is just genuinely the most, like, wholesome community. And I absolutely love it. Oh, thank you. But I'm still just like, it still feels unreal that I can call myself like an artist. I know what I do, I guess, is art in some ways, but it still feels weird to call myself an artist, and I don't know why. I think I'm just not good at applying labels. I don't know, but either way, I enjoy what I do, and that's what matters. Okay. I am honestly really excited to play this. I think this was absolutely one of my, like, I think this was one of my, like, one of the mobile suits that I liked a lot from the new G-Quest series. It was still very funny to launch because of it being the sole fact that it's a Gelgoog. It was so funny because so many people were just, because it's like a gym. And then it was just like, oh, what do you mean this is a Gelgoog? And that is just the funniest shit. Oh, actually, I don't know why, just rereading your comments, speaking of being an art nerd, I actually bought one of my first photo books recently. Because even though I like photography, I haven't really gotten into like collecting physical art books. Or like, there are a few artists that I really enjoy that like have inspired me, Martha Cooper being like biggest among them. I'm an absolute giant Martha Cooper fan. But one of the ones that I recently got, The Beautiful Flower is the World. And it's done by Jerry Sue, who was a professional skateboarder. Absolutely love him. But a lot of his stuff is shot solely with like camera, like phone camera stuff. So even though it's kind of I just love it's very unique in that sense, where it's just like, hey, being a photographer isn't tied to the kind of things that you take photos with. It is just capturing stuff, and I love that. And I think that was one of the things that like made me so happy, was because it's like, yeah, I don't need to meet a certain medium or have a certain camera of such quality or take such photos to be an artist or to be a photographer. I can just do it. I have an entire bookshelf worth of art books. That's awesome. Yeah, this is the first one that I've actually gotten. There is one other one that I want to get, which is Martha Cooper's street play book, because her street play photography, which focused on New York's Lower East Side, is legitimately just one of the coolest ones that I've like gone through. I think it is such a unique like time capsule of New York in an area that just seems so completely foreign, and it's so cool. Also because she was one of the first. She was one of the first female photographers for the New York Post. And so she would like take photos in her downtime before like getting radio calls and having to go and take photos for the New York Post. But she also did a lot of stuff around graffiti and graffiti artists. And that is just so cool. Because like graffiti and writing is one of those things that I've come to like absolutely love. Like I love the subculture of it. I love how much personality is put into it, how much artwork is put into it. It is such a unique form of self-expression that I just like absolutely love. And like seeing it respected and treated with, I mean, I think the respect it deserves, rather than it being a vandalism, criminal act. And the first photo looks like it was the flowers of Robert Mapplethorpe. I will need to look that up. Actually, I'm going to look that up before I forget. Because otherwise I will forget. By Patricia Taxon. Ooh. Interesting. Ooh, I definitely want to check that out. That seems really cool. Okay, and so this, how does this like to plug in? How do we want to best do this? It's like this goes down here and then plugs in just like that. Yeah! Ooh, that's cool. This is not the highest quality webcam, but that is cool. Oh, that's right. Actually, I'm getting thirsty. But I'm really interested in looking up that Flowers of Robert Mapplethorpe. That seems cool. Okay, so I need D8, D9. Ooh, also something else that was kind of cool that I need to start adding, because I finally finished Sinners, or I finally watched it. I had a little lull in work, and so I was watching a movie while I was doing like some of the basic email stuff going through, and so I finally watched Sinners. It was good. I fully see why everyone was like, oh no, it is an absolute must. Fully get it. Incredible. So good. So good. The scene where he is playing and it's going through all the different like incarnations and ancestors, and just so good. The tracking shot was beautiful. It's also a game on the 3D. Huh. Okay, so we have that one there. Hey, Beanzor. Beanzor, come on. Come on. She's become a little closet gremlin. Loves to sneak in and get locked in the closet. She's good at sneaking in, flying in under the radar. Lexi came in to grab something. Oh, this cat is an absolute gremlin. A cute one, but a gremlin. We're all gremlins. It's very true. What can I say? I mean, it's the most fun option. Just a little agent of chaos. What can I say? How are you doing, Violent? Or Vamp? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good week so far. How have you been doing? What have you been up to? Waiting for my flights. Yeah! Hey, let's go! I hope you have an amazing next part of your flight. Saw the notice for the stream of her telling me. I know, seriously. I hope the airport hasn't given you too much trouble. Hope it was easy to get through, security and everything. You're just chilling at your gate. The stream ran a little bit later, or at least I started a hair late. I have been I've been staying late at work, honestly. Just like trying to get like little last minute stuff done, whether it's emails sent or doing like a little last minute roundup. And so I stayed a little after we're here early in the smokers area. Ooh, in the smokers area. I will say, there was actually one time that I used the airport cigar lounge. I kind of liked it. I was like working at one of my companies. We had a flight to Nashville for like a company training. And we got there like 4 or 5 hours early, and we had literally nothing to do, and so I was just like, hey, you'll find me in the cigar lounge, because I had literally nothing better to do, and I was just like, you know what, that is at least a way that I can kill a little bit of time. And to be fair, it did kill some time, so I'm like, you know what, okay. Closer than you see. Come on, come on, come on. Cage the Elephant is one of those bands that is like almost, they're just so good. Like I remember being in high school and we like to be early. Smart. I mean, it's always better to just be there early, and then you can just like pull up a YouTube video or whatever, like watch something on your phone or listen to something, than like be literally rushing to get through security or just like tapping your foot, losing your mind, stressing. So it is absolutely better. Or a stream, yeah. The stream is also very good. Cannot deny that one. But what was it? Cage the Elephant is just so good. I used to... Their Thank You Happy Birthday album is, I think, my favorite of theirs. Because I used to blast that whenever I was going to... or sitting on the bus from a football game during drumline. Like, we'd be on the bus going with a football team, or well, we'd be in our own one because band was big. But we'd just be sitting on the bus, and I had like a little blue iPod Nano, and I had like the Thank You Happy Birthday album, and I'm trying to remember which the other one was. So I know it's probably to what part I'll be turning into. Oh, shucks. Well, thank you. It's good to have some company. I appreciate it. I am very happy to have some company while I build some plastic. I'm excited to try to do a little bit more streaming this week. I still really want to do a stream-a-thon at some point. Okay, so how do I want to do this? So like this goes in. This goes in like that. And then this goes how? But then this one too. Your choice would each be grateful. Let's say tuning into a stream, not listening to an audio. That is very funny, and I love that you and your partner are like... Because I find a lot of people get very strange about like listening to audios while in relationships, and I'm just like, I don't get it, personally. But I love that... That is very funny. I adore that. I adore it. Hee hee hee. Okay, that goes like that. I do need to listen to Chris. Hee hee. I love that. Hee hee hee. Because I did have one person that I dated that was not a very big fan of audios. They surprisingly didn't have anything against other, like, normal pornography, but audio, there was like, no. That was very interesting. I couldn't quite pin it, but I mean, hey, that was them. Okay. It is what it is. Everyone has their boundaries. Ooh, okay, nice. That one came out pretty good. I will say, I do got way too close to the sun on a lot of these. Okay, so we have this. Turn the part, so we're looking like this. And this goes over like that. Yeah. Just like that. Camilla. Is it Joel? He's on the floor. Hey, yeah! Mm-hmm. Absolutely. If anything, it's fun to, like, there's been stuff that I have heard, that I have learned and picked up and carried. And it's nice. It's like a nice little exploration of sorts. And it also really does help, like, at least it helped me a lot, like, especially in the realm of dirty talk and stuff like that, and, like, learning to... Exactly, we're learning along the way. You get it. Okay. Oh, that's right. I was wondering, did you see the new emote? The new emotes? I got some new emotes. Let me see, do I have... Because I think one of them might be used for free. Hi. I think I have the wave one for free. Oh, nice. They did all get approved. Yes! Okay, it does work for free. Nice. I literally just got them back yesterday. And I am, like, so happy with them. They're so cute. I'm, like, absolutely thrilled. Because they are legitimately too cute. Or actually, wait. Are they all free? Did I make them all free or did I not? I need to check on that. Because you know what? I think that's for the best. Just the wave is free. I'm gonna change that. Because all I do want, like, there to be some incentive to subscribe. I also want people to have fun. And that is, I think, is more important for me. And so I think it would be more fun for people to be able to, like, yeah. Let me see here. Where is my community? No, they're emotes. And let's see. I can go here. And I can say, hey, I want you to be follower. And then you're a nothing. You're tier 1. You're now follower. You're tier 1. You're now follower. You're tier 1. You're now follower. Awesome. Now, they should all be good. Yippee! I think my favorite one is the brain empty one, though. Because I think it is just... That was one of the, like, ones that I specifically requested that I was like, yeah, it's very me. And so that was one, like, that I specifically requested. I was like, no, I absolutely need something that's just like, hey, brain not working, brain empty. Okay, so how do they want this to attach? This should be hanging like this. And then this kind of wraps. How does this supposed to go? Like this? How do I want this to go together? Because I see the goal here, I think.
don't think they're wanting that to be pushed through there. Okay, so let's go ahead. Do this. I have a feeling I need to like push this through essentially. Because I know how they want it to end up. They're free! Freedom. I will need to commission a pizza. But until then, I think I'd rather have them. Okay. I'm actually trying to figure out how they want this to be done. How are you doing, Scylla? Gotta go through security now, how many times run? Have a good time, ma'am. Hope you and your partner have a lovely flight. Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing, Scylla? I'm doing good. I'm happy to be back live in the stream and yapping and doing that. Okay, there's something wrong here. That's not how this is supposed to go, I think. But then how? Okay, stop. I'm doing something very wrong. Oop. Okay, I can get this figured out. So, we have this part that they're wanting to do. Then we have this part right here. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm just a bit silly. I'm doing alright? Good! Glad to hear. Okay, yeah, I'm very silly. That was much easier than I thought. Oops. Luckily that is okay. But I have had a pretty good day. Work went pretty well. Now I'm getting to hang out, listen to music, and build some Gunpla, and just yap for a little while. Also, there are now free emotes in the chat. Finally did the thing and got some emotes. And now they've been commissioned, and they're good, and I love them. And they're so cute. And I'm just, like, actually overjoyed about it. Okay, so I need B7, B8. Ooh. Man, my neck went there. My neck gets spicy. I will say, after this stream, I am also very excited about... I know the
Uma Musume banner got updated today. I know, right? They're legitimately too cute, and I love them. They're the absolute best, and so I am very excited to see them starting to be spammed whenever I am just being plain silly.
Okay, so this does go like that. Come on. Ooh, barely. Just enough room. We'll get that pivot push on it.
Okay, now I need a 15. I will say, they did a good job on the color separation for these. I am still just like blown away, like with how good the high grades like have gotten. It makes me so incredibly happy. Oh, it looks like most of the other ones we're cutting out soon are gonna be the A's. Yes, this goes in like that. I do want to try. Let me see if I can't smooth that down on hair. With some sandpaper. Honestly, I don't know why. I'm really craving a burger tonight. I don't know what it is. Something in my blood is like craving burg. It just sounds so good. It's been a while since I've had a burger. Borgir. And now my brain is activated on that keyword and I'm just like locked in. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I hope you can get a burger. Me too. I know I do actually have. Luckily, I don't have to probably go out to get one because I do have. Actually, I have some Impossible burgers here at home. I think I have 2 of them. 2 more patties left. Although, I don't have the grill, so I just use an air fryer. Which honestly works surprisingly well. If you can get over the kind of like minor heresy that is a air fried burger. If you can get over that, it's honestly pretty good. Okay. That goes on like that. No, that needs to go in deeper. Yeah, like that. But there is also one joint nearby that's like a 10-minute drive away that has legit some of the best burgers that I've ever had. And it has like a little like sausage link on it. It's, oh my god. And they have like actual like good cheese curd, like cheese curds, like Wisconsin-ish cheese curds, which is weird because it's not Wisconsin. But they do it very good. And I'm always blown away. Also, their tots are really good. And their sauce. Honestly, most of the stuff. And just the vibe. It's a very much a, like, dive bar vibe that I absolutely love. I don't go drinking, because I don't drink anymore. But I still love dive bar aesthetics. And, like, even though it's, like, an actual bar that has alcohol drinks there, it doesn't really bother me too much. For some reason. I think it's because, like, dive bars never felt as bar-y to me. It always felt more kind of like a weird little home. And so I never really associated them as much with drinking as I did with, like, a mood. Hey! So if it's allowed to pay $18 for poutine. Okay, you got robbed. I am so sorry. Ooh, I will say, I am actually very much looking forward to getting, going back home for Thanksgiving, because there is a restaurant back home that has like, legitimately such good poutine. Like, it is crazy good, considering it's, like, about as far from Canada in the US as you can get. So it's very funny to me. For a marathon, I couldn't tell how to fall out. I still love this song. This is a good song. Lemonade was 12. That's actually insanity. Good lordy. Glordy. $12 lemonade. That is like getting scalped at the getting scalped at like a concert or like a professional football game. I still remember. Actually, I will say, the only thing that reminds me of the price is I remember, and actually it was at the same airport. It was at the Nashville airport, wherever I was on my business trip, where I went to the cigar lounge, and I wanted to get like a Jack and Coke, and I knew it was an airport, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna be spending a bit here, and so I said, you know what, just give me a double of Jack and Coke. That can't be too bad. That'll be like not cheap, but not too bad. It was $26 for a watered down double of Jack and Coke. It was like maybe a shot and a half of Jack. Like, it was god awful. And I sat there and handed over my credit card and just looked defeated. It was like actually atrocious. And I will never forget that. And my family still remembers. They're like every time I think I make a bad financial decision, I remember what you spent on a Jack and Coke in Nashville, and I don't feel as bad. So I'm happy I can laugh about it, and my family can too. Just like, good lord. Oh, airports. The captive audience. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. I do want to have poutine again, though. I do miss it. It was really good. Also, just like Canadian food in general was really good.
Call me up and I'll answer you on the phone. Anything she's sitting and thinking of what she's gonna do all alone. Anytime you wanna, just call me up and I'll answer you on the phone. I feel the pain within you, staring your insides out, all ripped out.
Cheesecake City was 16. Hey, they were street taco size. That's actually atrocious. Like, I understand a cheese quesadilla somehow being 16, but they have to give you the entire like quesadilla for that. They have to give you 2 quesadillas. Street taco size for just cheese quesadillas is, I'm sorry, call the police. That's a robbery. That's insanity. I am so sorry. That's horrifying. But I also understand sometimes that is just what you got. That's the hand you're dealt with.
Oh, water, you're gone and eat what you sow. Put out in the snow, and it's frozen. The snow is melting too slow. Ever it grows, oh, water, your garden, in sunshine or snow.
Oh, what was it? Other stuff I've been watching recently. I'm actually really happy. One of the things that I've been doing recently with my brother, one of the things we decided, like, hey, because we were watching through Gundam G-Quacks, and now the series is over, which sucks. And so we're like, well, we've been making it like a thing for getting together like every Tuesday for like the past like 8 weeks. And so now we're like, well, we don't want to stop doing that. This is like a perfect day for both of us, and it's fun. And so now we started new anime, and so I've gotten him to start watching Witch from Mercury, and so we'll watch an episode of Witch from Mercury, the Gundam series, which is so good. God, I love Suletta and Miorine. They're the literal cutest couple ever, and I fucking love them. And then he's having me watch Jujutsu Kaisen, because I've never seen it before, and he's also never seen Witch from Mercury. And so we're like showing each other stuff, and then we just play games. And it's been really, really nice. It's been fun, just like having little hangouts and just catch up time. Like every little Tuesday, just like a hey, time to check in. And also Jujutsu Kaisen, I see why people like it so much. It's really good. I'm only 4 episodes in, but I really like it. I get it. Ooh, I just got introduced to her last episode, the Girl of Steel. I'm forgetting her name. But like, she just got introduced. But I love like her humor, her quips are so good. Seems like we have a common favorite. I adore her. She is so good. She is so much fun. I was like, I kind of had a feeling based on her character design. I was like, oh, okay, you're gonna have a certain type of personality, but it was minus her anatomy. But it's actually just so good. And so now I'm like, okay,
you know what? I get it. Because I don't typically watch a lot of shonen. Like, it was never really a big genre of mine, so I had never gotten into it until now. Not that it's like some badge of pride. It just never called to me. But I'm really enjoying it.
I knew I would love No Bar the moment she came on stream. No, she is legit so good. I had a feeling just by like whenever she had the like little scene with the model scout, open close parentheses, the talent scout, and she was like, "What's not cute about me?" And I was just like, "Oh, I love you. You are incredible." I love the confidence. It's so good. Oh, but I've also actually been watching another show. I'm finally been watching, what is it? Dress Up Girlfriend? No, it's not Dress Up Girlfriend. Dress Up Doll. The cosplay one. I finally started watching it. I really like it. It's really good. It's very horny in a lot of ways, but I also like it. Like, I genuinely love her, like, Kinagawa? Oh no, what is it? What's her name from Dress Up Darling? Dress Up Doll. Dress Up Darling. I'm on episode 4, and it's so good. I like it. I like it a lot. What can I say? But I've been watching more stuff recently, and I've been enjoying that, because I'm normally, like, not a big watcher of most things. Like, it's rare for me to genuinely, like, sit down and, like, watch a series, or, like, whether it's an anime or a YouTube thing. Or, well, actually, YouTube is mainly what I consume. But, like, movies and anime, it's much more rare for me to, like, sit down and, like, take the time to, like, watch them and understand them. Mostly because my brain does not want to sit still and, like, try to digest and understand something for 30 minutes and then, like, know that there's going to be, like, 50 more episodes. My brain is just like, nope, that's too overwhelming. Which sucks. And so I'm trying to, like, watch more, and I'm happy that I am. It's been really fun. Like, finally sitting down today and watching Sinners was really good. I see why everyone was like, hey, this is like one of the best movies I've seen in a long, long time. And one of the ones I have on my list also for this week is Barbarian, because I really want to see the movie Weapons. Because I'm not normally a horror fan, but hearing that Jordan Peele fired his, was it his, like, scouts, or his, like, some of the people that, like, buy rights to scripts, that he fired his team whenever they could not purchase this script for this, that was like, oh, we're hitting gold here. And I remember hearing amazing things about Barbarian, but I never watched it, because I don't generally like a lot of horror movies. I'm very bad with horror. And so, I'm just, yeah. Get away from this place. A3 and C118. Hey, C118. Oh, it's C418. I will say, I think, or actually, wait, no, C418's music is already in the, like, Natural History Museum, I believe. Like, I think a copy of their Minecraft work is in the Natural, or is it Natural or Living History Museum? I think it might be Living History Museum. But I know in one of, like, the major museums, their art is in there already because of, like, Minecraft and stuff like that, which, like, so incredibly deserved. Like, legitimately. Also just so influential. It's wild. Like, I still remember, like, logging in to sit on, like, playing the beta. Or, actually, was it alpha? I'm trying to remember, because I know I played the game whenever it was... I don't even remember if you could have, like, a single-player survival world. There wasn't even a survival aspect yet. And you only were limited to, like, a few blocks. And it was basically just creative mode. And I still remember, like, playing it and just, like, absolutely loving the hell out of it. Like, I could not tell you how many hours I spent playing Minecraft. Like, I remember playing it in middle school for, like, sleepovers. Like, we would all just, like, stay up, download mod packs, and then, like, just go crazy ham. We'd order Domino's, drink 2-liter sodas, and just play, like, Minecraft like crazy. And it was just fun. It is one of those, like, cornerstones. It's so good. Mm-hmm. 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 The funniest thing that happened to me was watching the Minecraft movie and then going to see Sinners right after. That is a tonal whiplash. Holy. That is, like, I imagine one of the harshest tonal whiplashes you can go to. That is hysterical. I love that for you. That is, yeah, to go from, like, Sinners, which I'm still... So I guess I will say, I don't think I fully understood part of the ending, because I thought that, I thought he turned. Because whenever he was at the church, he had to be, I mean, I guess he never set fire, or was never set on fire, but he only came in whenever he was asked or told, like, come in. And so I was like, did he turn? But I guess not, because you see, was it Stack? Was it Stack or was it Smoke? Oh god, I'm already forgetting. But you see them at the tail end of the bar. It's so good, legitimately such a good movie. Like, absolutely incredible, fantastic, amazing movie. And then, yeah, going from that into the into the Minecraft movie, into the land of chicken jockeys. That is too funny. Holy. I know one of the next movies that I have up on my list to watch is There Will Be Blood, because I've heard amazing things about that movie, never seen it. I do, however, know the milkshake scene. That is one thing that I've already known about it, and I'm like, it's a good performance. It's very funny, especially because I don't know a lot of the context behind it, but I'm like, that is very funny. From laughing at chicken chocolate, fear tears of how good Sinners was. Seriously, no, it was. Oh my god. I'm still enraptured by that, like the tracking shot of the ancestors in the future, and just like how blown away I was at that, like almost seemingly uncut. Or actually, I wonder if it genuinely was just a one-take tracking shot through the entirety of the barn, like or the juke joint. So good. Just, oh my gosh. And so I'm slowly trying to grow my movie knowledge. I do really want to go back and rewatch the Blade trilogy sometime, because I do really love Blade. I loved Blade growing up. Blade was like one of like the first Blade was one of the very first adult movies that I got to watch. For whatever reason, my parents were like, yeah, okay, that one's fine. That one I will never understand. But so Blade was like one of the first adult movies I got to watch, and so I got so sucked into Blade and Wesley Snipes and motherfuckers always trying to ice skate uphill. Never been so afraid of someone river dancing towards me. It's so good. So good. God.
Not the neighborhood.
So this goes on like that. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Ooh, block party. Cleaned out my closet for my DVD copy of Sharknado. Incredible, amazing, outstanding. Love it. Hell yeah. God. That really is such a product of its time, and I love it for that. Funnily enough, I never actually saw Sharknado. That's, I guess, another piece of media that I need to go back and watch. Because I remember hearing everyone talk about it, but I was just like, no, okay, I guess. Alright. It's a must watch. Is it up there on the Criterion Collection? No, I definitely do need to see it. I agree. It's gonna go back on the list along with Anaconda. Because Anaconda I unironically love. Also, you know how there's a lot of people that they see Jaws, the first Jaws movie, and they're like, I'm never going to get into the water again. I'm never going to take a bathtub, or never going to get into the bathtub. I'm not going to do literally anything because I'm so scared of the water, so scared of sharks. For me, it was Anaconda. That was the movie that got me afraid of the bathtub. Was watching the original Anaconda. Because the scene of the scientist crawling back out of the anaconda's mouth is forever entrenched in my mind. It was so good, so schlocky. Also, just a surprisingly star-studded cast. Very, very weirdly star-studded cast for Anaconda. Because who was it? It was Bryan Cranston, J-Lo. Who else was in Anaconda? There was a lot of people in Anaconda. Anaconda the movie. John Voight, Ice Cube, yeah, Jennifer Lopez, Owen Wilson, Danny Trejo. Like, okay, I don't know why I thought Bryan Cranston was in it. I was wrong about that. But it's like legitimately like, what do you mean? It's such a crazy, crazy cast. But yeah, Anaconda, such a good, horrible movie. It's got a 41% on Rotten Tomatoes, 2.4 out of 5 on Letterboxd. Yeah, about right. I know! It's 1997 too, so this is like peak of some people. It's just like crazily like star-studded cast. And it's just like, what? For Anaconda the movie? I mean, hey, get the bag. But I'm also like, dang, alright. It's so funny to me. Same with that food fight. Food fight. Have I seen that one? Do I remember that movie? Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, Charlie Sheen, Hilary Duff, Christopher Lloyd, Wayne Brady, Haley Duff, Chris Kattan. What? What? Ed Asner? Larry Miller? Jennifer Keith? What? That's wild. Oh. Best worst thing you'll ever see. I need to watch this now. Oh my god, I look at the thumbnail of it on Google, and there's the thumbnail for the movie, and then right next to it is a photo of the Nostalgia Critic in front of the it. Doug jump scare, Doug Walker jump scare. Where did you come from? Okay, I need to watch that. That's going on though. That's going. That's certainly going. Oh, thank you for this. I am very excited. Oh, it's free on YouTube apparently. Let's go. It's free with ads on YouTube. Let's go. Hell yeah. We're so back. I will say, YouTube has like a surprisingly decent like free movie library if you look. Like there are some good movies on there. And you don't even, I think, have to pay anything for them. It's just free with ads. The ads are obnoxious and stuff, but it's not bad. I am the Tin Man. I am the Tin Man. I am the Tin Man. I will forever love this song. Because this is the song how I found Future Islands. And I found it because of the Austin Gillette skateboard video. I do want to do a stream one day where I just watch skate videos with chat. Like, just hang out with y'all and just watch skateboard videos, because so much of my, like, childhood, it was formed around, like, skateboarding videos. Like, if you have never seen a skateboard video, there is one that I will always recommend, and it is just called Cheese and Crackers. And it is Chris Haslam and Daewon Song, which are, like, two of the, like... Actually, no, I would absolutely call them, like, some of the best skaters that have ever lived. Like, some of the best technical, like, ramp skaters. And it is just two guys on a little half pipe like a small one, just dicking around, but it is like some of the like most mind-blowing stuff. And it's not a long one either. It's like 20 minutes. And it's so good. And then I also want to show some like aggressive skating videos, because like aggressive skating is something that is like so love. Because I did both skateboarding and aggressive skating. And so like being able to like, it's just so cool. Like such a unique little subculture. Like legit just a unique little time capsule that didn't last a long time, honestly. Like it's still around, but it is like so far on the fringes now. But it's still so cool because it's so acrobatic. It is skateboarding, but like so much more acrobatic. And so it's just so cool. It's evolved so much, and I love that. I love that there are still like people keeping it alive. And actually, there was, because I have gone out and skated once within like this past year. I don't skate much anymore because I'm so injury prone and my ankles are completely shot from like years and years and years of skateboarding and abuse. And abusing them. But a skate brand that I really like, them skates, recently made a collaboration with Jet Set Radio. And oh my gosh, I had never wanted to spend like, oh my god, I never wanted to buy a new set of skates so bad. It was so cool. Jet Set Radio is also one of those things that's like so incredibly pivotal to my childhood. Like just so good. What was it? I think it was like Jet Grind Radio. That's what it was sold as in the US. I remember playing it on my friend's Dreamcast. It's just so good. Hideki Naganuma. That's what kind of got me like. That was like my real first exposure to hip hop whenever I was young. Because I lived in a. My mom and my sister were like super country heads. And my dad was like. Actually, he never listened to much music really. Or actually, no, I guess he would mainly listen to like Journey in Boston. Dad rock. And so Jet Set Radio, or Jet Grind Radio, was like my first exposure to like kind of like hip hop. And oh, it's so good. Down on my knees. So my life beside the sea. Condemned to be. For freaking. It's coming along good. For free gay.
The function of words is to conceive thoughts.
No trouble through security. Woo! Let's go! Good stuff, Vamp. Nice. I actually wonder if I still have my TSA pre. I'm trying to remember how long TSA pre lasts. And actually, one of the nice things is now that I have my own printer, my own photo printer that I bought, I can actually. I know, baddie. Are you sure about that, though? But I can print out my own photos. No illegalisms. But they're so much fun. I don't know why that reminds me. In the town that I used to go to college, in Trinidad, Colorado, because it was at the time where weed was legal, and there were like more dispensaries in the town than there were restaurants. Like it was one of those towns. It was literally like the first one up the pass into Colorado from New Mexico. So it was like, oh yeah, you just have anywhere from like south of Colorado come up through that pass into the town, buy weed, and then just go right back out the border and just traffic it. And so like a solid like 60% of the town's police force just sat on the border. Like it just was outside the town alongside the highway just waiting for people that were like very obviously looking to like go back. Like they would see the car pass and then it would just head right back out. Like there were a lot of people that like didn't even like try to be like the, oh, well, I'm gonna stay a night. It was like they would be in 30 minutes, like go to the nearest one right by the gas station, turn around and then head back out, and that cop that was sitting there would just like light them up like crazy. It's just like, good lord, what are we doing here? It's like, I want to feel bad for you, please. Like, fuck those cops, but also like, please be smart. If you're gonna like bring weed back into a state where it's illegal, please be smart. One of my friends used to run carts from Colorado back to Texas because he was a little fiend. Right? No, he did use it himself too. I was about to be like, but he never really used it himself. No, he absolutely did use it himself. But it was also just because like he could get, which actually was really scary because like weed itself is bad in Texas. It's illegal. But THC carts and like wax, that's a felony in Texas. Like that's serious time. And that was the ones that he was bringing back. But it was also very expensive. Like he got a good profit off it. Exactly, very silly people. Which like, I don't think it should have been illegal in the first place. So I'm like, the fact that those were laws in the first place is very silly. So I'm like, just stop. Just stop. But it's not, because Texas is so puritanical. You can't even buy liquor on Sunday. Texas is that religious that it is enshrined into state law that you cannot buy liquor on Sundays. Liquor stores are not allowed to open on the Lord's Day. If you want to buy beer and wine, though, go for it, baby. You can get them at the gas station. It's like, it's just weird. It's very funny. Which I will say, that was a change whenever I moved, because like, liquor, like whiskey, vodka, any of like the actual like spirit stuff, in Australia it's illegal because the government can't make any money off it yet. That's crazy still. But I have some hope. I imagine, like, once they find a way, they'll be all for it. I don't think there will be too many, like, holdouts. Hopefully. But yeah, in Texas, like, spirits and stuff like that are strictly behind, like, only in liquor stores. That's the only place you can get spirits. Beer and wine, perfectly fine, you can get it everywhere else. I found that's not normal in a lot of places, where it's like, no, in most places you can just buy, like, hard liquor from, like, the grocery store with your, like, shopping order. I'm like, what? You can do what? You can get medicinal, but you have to go through GP specialist and therapist. Okay. I think Texas has medicinal too, up to a certain point. Like, I think my cousin, my little cousin has a, like, prescription that she can get some, and so she'll head up to Oklahoma, buy it, and then, yeah, she's allowed to have it. Sickly, forget everything. I realized I didn't use Howdy. Yeah, see, it's weird. I didn't know that either. I was like, wait, what? You can? It was a surprise to me. Ooh, I want to do D1A6. Where is there's my D1. Although I should, yeah, I'm going to print out both. It's better, it's better, it's better, it's better to be done. You can only get alcohol like in licensed liquor stores or restaurants. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of how Texas is. So I was like very surprised to find a lot of places aren't like that. I was like, oh, interesting. Okay. Surprising. Australia and Texas is very similar aside from the gun laws. True, that's very true. Texas is very... Oh, Texas's gun laws. I mean, I can speak to quite a bit of them, having worked in gun shops, or worked in a gun shop, and worked gun shows for like 3.5, almost 4 years? Whenever I was still in high school, and actually before I could even legally own a gun. Like, a gun, period. I was selling guns to people. Because it was a friend's shop. And so I would do sales there. It was a very interesting experience. Not a bad one. I made some good money, honestly. And one of the nice things that I did like about them was they also, like, trusted us to be like, hey, if you don't want to sell to someone, let us know, and we'll just, like, not sell to them, period. Like, we also trust your judgment on that. So if you're like, even if it could be like money making, we'll trust your judgment. It is very crazy. that much I can't deny. But it also did help because I had, like, by the time I could get a gun, I had a lot of experience and had a lot of knowledge on, like, hey, this is how they need to be handled. This is how you safely handle them. And so from there, I also, like, helped train a lot of people that needed, like, that didn't have info or experience. So I was able to, like, pass it along and genuinely able to do, like, some good with it. So that was nice. Nice. Wow, I love the posability on these arms. Dang. Oh wait, did they say... Did they already apply the sticker? They already apply the sticker? Oh yeah, they did. Where is it? There it is. The little witch sticker.
Perfect. Look at that. Yeah, but no, I have lots of stories from gun shows about stuff that I've seen. Like I do remember there was yeah, there was a lot of really like weird stuff.
We did go through an indie once where we had like someone that brought in their guns to sell. It was a little rancher, and he had I actually knew the guy. He was really, really nice and like genuinely a sweet old guy. But he had a problem with yotes out on his property, and so he generally kept like his guns loaded. Problem with that was the day that he brought them in to sell, because he just set up a little private booth. He didn't check to unload them, and so he set it down on the table, and it went off. Luckily, literally no one was hurt. No one was injured. No one hurt at all. Yeah, no, actually kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't even know how it indeed, but it did. Bullet tore a hole through his case. And he was along the wall, so the muzzle was like facing the entire like convention floor. And it was pre-setup day, so it was just dealers setting up, so it was very sparse. Like there weren't a lot of people, like maybe 2 dozen, maybe 3 dozen. Not a lot of people in an entire like yeah, in an entire like convention room setting. So it was pretty sparse, so luckily no one got hurt. But regardless, you do that, there's gonna be consequences. And so he was permanently banned from being able to sell at any of the, like, at that store or that, like, promoter's venues, like any of that promoter's gun shows. And of course, word got passed around because they were like, hey, this is a liability issue if we don't. And so he got permanently banned from the scene, basically. Which sucks because, I mean, it's one of those weird things where I'm like conflicted, where I'm like, hey, you obviously did something you very much shouldn't have. In like you brought a loaded firearm, you didn't check and secure it, it was loaded and it went off. Like, we are lucky someone wasn't hurt. But he was like genuinely a sweet old guy that, like, I would say like 80%, like 70 to 80% of the reason that he was there was just to talk to people. So I'm like, oh, at the same time I feel bad. It's one of those like really weird, like, oh, I'm so conflicted. Baby, I'm headstrong. But like, yeah, that was one of the more notable stories. We did also have people like that would just like try to steal stuff. Like there were a few people that would try to do like kind of smash and grabs. Because if you've never been to a gun show, how a lot of the gun shows work is gun dealers will have their stuff lined up on a table, and they will generally put like not a high security cord, but a pretty like decent cord, like strength cord, with an electronic alarm on it in like little sections, and they will loop them through the firearm. Yeah, question marks. Not always the smartest of people, but so they would loop them like that, and so you would, like, some people would come up and they'd be like, hey, I want to see this like firearm in particular, and you would go, and as a dealer or seller, you would disengage the alarm, take out the section, unstrip it to get that one out, to get like just that one, so you can like let them handle it. And then while you were doing that, they would keep your attention, and someone else further down the table would pick something out from that same section and try to pocket it. But in this case, they didn't even do that. They just grabbed everything on the alarm and just ran. And one of the guys just got like absolutely football tackled, just totally bodied. It was... I have never seen someone hit the ground so hard. It genuinely is like, oh, this is the worst possible place to try that. Like, this is not a good place. Like, common sense would think like, hey, a gun show is not a good place to try to like rob something. Common sense would tell you that. But luckily, since it's a gun show, a lot of the people there, and like, well, I say a lot of people have common sense. A lot of times the police are there for like people that are bringing in their own personal ones to try to sell or do whatever with, to like tie them up. Like they'll put like a little zip lock or little zip tie like through the barrel or through the trigger guard, basically making it so you can't fire it. So that way it's like fully safe whenever it enters the venue. There were a bunch of people that I saw throughout my years there that would like either just like cut their zip ties and like re-engage the thing, which if anyone was caught doing that, we'd just report them to the police and they would be like kicked out and permanently banned from the venue. Thank Lord. I did also get fully flagged by one of those people though, that he just like never had his pistol checked, period, like he kept it concealed. Walked it all the way through, came to our like stall trying to sell it, and he was like just waving it around and just being like handling it and like pointing around. We'd like, okay, just stop. don't do that. Give it to us. We'll check it. We'll inspect it. And I get it in, and hand it over to our like resident gunsmith, Jerry, and he like opens it up, opens the action, and there is just a live round in the chamber. He did not unload it at all or have it checked with anyone. He just had a live round in the chamber while he was flagging everyone. To be fair, it wasn't a live round it was a live round in the chamber, but it was also lodged. So it was like further deep in. Could it have gone off? Probably not, because it was far enough away, I think, from the primer. But it's just like, good Lord. Yeah, it is like this weird mix of like common sense, but also you see so many people that you're just like, you should not be allowed to like drive a car even. Like you shouldn't be allowed to, like, you are so far beyond help. It's something. Yeah, it's like this weird sense of people that have like surprisingly good common sense, and then people that have like actually none. It is like the weirdest little mixed bag. Love and hear my secret, hear my secret, 'cause your eyes and there is a large percentage of people like that around the world, though, and it's scary. Oh, very true. Like, no doubt about that. there is a crazy amount of people around. just wild. But one of the things I was happy about with like the little bits of gun stuff that I was able to do was like being able to help teach some people like whether like how to handle a gun for self-defense or just any basic thing, whether like advising them on like, hey, what's a good thing to do to like make sure it's safe, anything like that, like that I could like genuinely give advice and like help. And I was happy. I really enjoyed that part the most. Also, like, working the gun shows, you become friends with a lot of people, and the peanuts guys are really good. The honey roasted almonds. I got a lot of honey roasted peanuts and jerky. I got a lot of them. They're good, what can I say? And it's because some of the guys will bring like jerky from like that day. They're like, oh yeah, no, this like just got done at our place. So it's like, ooh, the freshest. The nut guys are always good. Mm-hmm. Sounds like a good idea. I try to be. I mean, I always tried to be like, there was obviously like, and I was also very much a kid at the time. So there was also like, I was very much in like the like, oh, firearms are cool, firearms are rad. And there's still a large part of that I'm like, yeah, that's true too. But I also liked being able to show like the defensive side of it and like the like very practical like side of it. Because like in reality there are a lot of like, I don't know, it's a complex topic. But the nut guys are always good wherever they go. The Bavarian nut guys, I think is what they were called. That's the vendor that I remember. It's like the Bavarian nut guys. So good. Okay, those are them. And then this goes in here. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Hydrate. Can do. Yes, yes. Hydrated. Oh, man. Goes my neck. Man. Oh. I just had to help my boss out of a headlock from a page before, so I admire his skills. Oh my gosh. Yeah, luckily I never had to deal with any of that. That is... Good lord. I cannot imagine that being like an on-the-job thing. That is crazy. Okay, A10, here you are. A10, there you are. Working at a library, you learn how to fight real quick. That's wild. I could not imagine that. Like, seeing the library is like, oh yeah, people just... A library? That's crazy to me. Like, I just cannot picture a library being like, oh yeah, we're gonna brawl here. That's insane. Okay, so now we have this. We have this up here. We have big portion. Big portion goes through here. Like that. Oh, and this is probably the... Okay, I see. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, let me see. Oh, how are you doing, T? How you doing, Pencil? Yeah, because I'm making good progress on this, so I'm like, kind of don't want to stop. I'm having fun. I'm yapping. Yapping about stuff. Oh, that's right, T! There's new emotes! There's emotes now! I have emotes! Yippee! Sorry for the stupid question. What is a Gelgoog? Gelgoog is this thing. It's, it is the type of mobile suit that we're building. The type of Gunpla. I know! No, Naraikat, who's the artist that did them, did like legitimately such an incredible job. They are like so cute. The head empty, like the empty brain, small brain, was the first thing that I told them. I was like, that is a must. That is a must. I need one. And so now, if I'm doing something incredibly silly, like talking about actual birds when y'all are mentioning an app or something, y'all can be like, empty brain. Then I'll be like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I originally had them as like just the wave was free, but I was like, you know what? I actually think I would rather have them be free for people to use, because I don't know, I just think it's more fun that way, and I can always commission another set for subscribers. But I would rather have people have them and enjoy them and get to use them. Very kind, sir. Aw, shucks. It just seemed like the right thing. I'm having popsicles for dinner like an adult. Popsicles? Very nutritious. I mean, look, I can't say anything. I'm not always the best eater, so I'm not gonna judge.
Hey, are you even paying attention to me right now?
But what kind of popsicles, too?
natural. I don't know how about you.
Very hot and I walked 14,000 steps today, so I need hydration more. I need nutrition. You know what? Valid. Yeah, valid. I get it. Also, good work. That is a lot of steps. I have chocolate-covered popsicles in my fridge right now. I finished off yesterday some cookies that I got from the local farmer's market because they only come in packs of 3, and so mine was gone yesterday because I've been good at trying to limit myself to 1 a day. But so they ran out yesterday, and they're like so good. They're expensive, but they're so good. They're the Target Italian ice ones. We start with cherry, move down to kiwi watermelon. Ooh, that sounds good. Sheesh. I'm trying to remember the last time I got like an actual like popsicle. I always just got ice cream. I always got Bluebell because there is Bluebell ice cream, if you've never had it, is very much a Texas specialty. So I don't know how many other states it's in, but it's so good. Bluebell is so good. Bluebell is hands down the best ice cream, and I will defend that. I am a Bluebell lover. Like fancy Otter Pops. Ooh. Just right on the back of the pops, stick them in a glass and pour vodka over them. Hell yeah. I love that. I remember, it wasn't my friends, but I remember hearing about it from my time at college, that one of the people in like the athletes dorm, that they basically did that same thing, but instead of soaking them in vodka, they soaked them in Everclear, and they had like, which one was it? It was like Bombay Sapphire. Is that right? Was that what it was? I'm trying to remember. I think it was Bombay Sapphire. But basically just like super intense, like essentially just ethanol alcohol. And it just like got them so fucked up. Well, I just sell ice cream and ice pops in the back of a truck. I don't even, because I can't. I'm making no money doing that. I would eat all my profits. Yeah, I could never work in a bakery. You could never find me working in a bakery. Just Lexi texted me. Saying hi. Telling me, okay, dinner. C127. I mean, at least in a bakery, other people show up now. I get to take the cakes and cookies away from me. I make that when you just sit there looking at me. Yeah, I am. Ooh, if there is something sitting in like my pantry, like a sweet sitting in my pantry, it calls for me like the goblin, like the Green Goblin mask calls to Willem Dafoe. That's the best way I can describe it. It calls to me like the Green Goblin. Word. Yes, you get it. Okay, and this goes on like this, I think. Yeah, this totally goes on like this. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay, that goes in like that. Made a bitchin' key lime pie this weekend only because I was immediately taken to a barbecue or it'd be away from me. I love the adjective bitchin'. That's such a good one. That's gold. I love that. I just love the use of the word bitchin'. It's so good. Every time it makes me smile. Time to say goodbye. Thanks for the chats. Have a good flight, Vampire. Thank you for hanging out with me at the terminal. I pray you have a good, safe flight and things go well. It was so fun getting to hang out with you. Thank you. And pass along a... Yeah, of course. Of course, of course. Thank you for spending your time at the airport with me. Keep me company. Well, I build, like, I almost said build Legos. This is not a Lego. This is a Gunpla. But, and also yap about insane stuff, because I am very silly. And what's this song action? Silly times make for good times. True. Whenever I get like very silly, and Lexi is looking at me like, who are you? Why are you? Why are you the way you are? I'm just like, because I'm full of joy and whimsy. And I'm like, yeah, it's because I'm full of joy and whimsy. Because I am just a silly, I am what some might call a goofy goober. Okay, 13 and 12. Let's go. But I will never let my joy and whimsy die. I love being just a silly little goober. It's so much fun. I love being a little dork. It's the best. Like, whenever I get, like, say a horrible joke that gets an eye roll, that is, like, highlight. I'm like, I did my job. Getting an eye roll is very high praise. The, like, I don't even want to, like, satisfy you with a laugh. I refuse to give up. Ooh, a caged elephant. Join my D&D table, you'd fit right in. We've one guy trying to kill us all via pun. I love that. Yeah, just making stupid puns is like one of my favorite things ever. Because it is just like, or just being silly in general. Because I feel like, yeah, I mean, it's just such a fun thing to do, to be able to just like let loose and just be a silly little goober for a while. Okay, so we have this sitting like this. Ooh, now which one is which? I think this one is 12. No. Yeah, this one is 13.
I'll be back in just a second.
Gonna take a little break, go grab something to drink, and I'll be right back.
In the pouring rain, wanna find peace of mind. Looking for the answer. We can find a reason to change. Looking for the answer. If you can find a reason to stay.
I'm back and hydrated. I am back and better hydrated. Okay. Now. Okay. So we need A7, C1, 31. Also, I wonder, have any of y'all been playing Hans game? The horse game, Uma Musume? is anyone else? It's so good. I know I have been saving up my gems, my carrots, for the new banner today. Since everyone has been like, you must pull for it. I haven't spent any money yet. I say yet. But I'm like, it's actually so much fun. And I've gotten a few people into it, which is even better. I've been corrupting people into the Uma Musume Hansverse. It's just such a good game. I never thought I would like it. I'm normally not a big fan of like sports anything, but horse racing idols was really good concept. They killed it. And I've been playing so much of it these past few days. I only still have 2 career wins. I have one with Sakura Bakushin and one with who else do I have at one? Oh, with Vodka. It's barely a sports game. I mean, you're right. It's like it is. In a way, it is sports. In some connotations. I mean, it is technically sports betting. Okay, so we have that now. Okay, no need. Awesome, I'm pulling a lot from here. Love that. Phil, this is when I'm playing the game. I'm gonna scream Bakushi in the same way you did. There's only one way to pronounce that. Bakushin, Bakushin, Bakushin. That is so funny. I'm actually very happy I got her song finally. If you don't know, she has a song that the only way you can get the song is by her recommending it in the jukebox randomly while you're playing. So it's like completely random whenever you get the song, but it is just her saying Bakushin for the entire like 3 minutes of the song. Bakushin, Bakushin, Bakushin. Bakushin, Bakushin, Bakushin. And it is unironically found its way, like, and wormed its way into my brain permanently. And now I play it on all my friends' jukeboxes. Smile. It has been very funny also watching like a bunch of like casual streamers that like never interface with anything anime suddenly play it and be like, I think I get it. It has been so funny. Like a bunch of creators that I love but just never interact with anything anime whatsoever are like, yeah, the spread of people playing it, it's so funny. I have never heard this song. This is an interesting one. Okay, how do they want this to go in?
Let's see here.
Yeah, like one of the creators that I love watching, Coney, who he is like not a hater of anime, but he like very frequently makes fun of some of his chatters that are into it because they're very silly. And he means it in more of a joking way whenever he does like make fun of them for it. But he recently got into it and he like went full on jockey at one point and he was like screaming and just getting so into it and doing like the jockey smack, like cheering and just like losing his voice. It is the funniest thing. It is genuinely just too funny. Just watching how it is popped off and spread, and it is in... I will say, I got thrown today, because, I mean, my timeline is filled with haunts. Like, so much of my Twitter timeline is from the Uma Musume fandom. But there was one in particular that they were like, hello, every pony, and I got thrown back so hard. I was like, no, you cannot utter those words. It's like, you cannot say that. No. It's like that. It cannot be. Exactly. I was like, no, that's brony stuff. That's high school. You cannot say every pony. That does not fly here. Wrong fandom. Wrong fandom. The way I immediately went on alert. I know. It was like a visceral reaction whenever I read it. I was just like, no, no, no. Luckily, a lot of the other people in the comment section were also like, you cannot say that. No, no, we're not saying that. No, but the way it just like coursed through me and I just like feared. It's just so funny. My blood pressure just spiked. Oh no. can say is I understand. Here, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna lower this really quick. This may be a little weird. Because I've been standing this whole time. And I'm gonna try to sit down. My legs are getting tired. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Standing is exhausting. It's been a busy day. And so I'm like, ooh, yay, sitting, rest. Sitting, resting. And go, boom. Standing desks are evil. I like it at times because I do work from home, so sometimes it's nice to be able to like throw it up and just be like, I'm gonna be standing for now. It's nice to be able to swap. I do prefer sitting though. So this is because no one should ever do the same thing for 8 hours because it's the beautiful workday shorter. Let's just make them personally hopefully rare. Honestly, true. It's like, should we self-reflect and be like, why are we making them sit at the same spot for 8 hours? No, the standing desk. It's like, all right. Like, okay, bud. Love to stay longer with board game, not have to crush those fools. Nice to see you. It was nice to see you too. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you have a good game night, and I hope you absolutely crush them. No mercy. Destroy. Where is C22? There it is. But have a good time. And safe travels. Till next time. Thank you for swinging by and spending some of your evening with me. That's looking. Actually, those cuts were nice and clean. Let's go, baby. Take it in your heart now. I will say, I do love how they did these. These are so rad. I love the mechanical like design of this Gelgoog. And I also love like the engineering that goes into their plastics and their injection molding. And like, it's just so cool. I love like the little bits of engineering behind it.
Take it
closer. It was poker faces in my life. Still right now. Okay, that's back. Now we need B15 and 20. I will say, I think Fireflies is probably one of my favorite. I know this isn't Fireflies. Andromeda is probably my second favorite Gorilla song of all time. I think Fireflies is my first. I'm gonna cue that up. I wanna listen to Fireflies. I love Fireflies. And to cue. Do I have Fireflies on here? If not, I'm adding it. I don't think I do. Sick. I'm adding it to playlist. Ooh, I should also put some Rocket Juice in the Moon on here.
Take it in your heart. Take it in your
There we go. Turn that up a little bit. Oh, while I'm speaking, like my brain is wanting to go back to firearm talk. I think it's because I do still really, really deeply love firearms. I wouldn't call myself a gun nut, but I do find them very engaging mechanically, and I think they're just interesting. But there is one that I tried to actually get back in when was it? I can't remember if it was 2019 or maybe it was 2020. But there was this one company that made a little 300 blackout bolt action, and it was like a super short barrel. Like it was like I think a 6 or 7 inch barrel, but still managed to retain some pretty decent ballistics performance, all things considered. But I commissioned them for it. It took them forever, and I ran into like some financial stuff, so I had to refund it, and so never got it, or basically just like got a refund from it because it took so long. But I've been thinking about getting one again, because one of the main reasons why I wanted to get a 300 blackout in the first place was because it would be an amazing suppressor host for like a little trail rifle. Which, to be honest, I mean, I think that'd be a perfect little brush gun. Little 300 blackout, run some subs, and then I have a Dead Air Sandman S in my trust back home. But I always thought the concept of like short barrel bolt actions were really cool. So, because they're just like really nice thinking and hunting guns. The 300 blackout isn't horrible for hunting, especially because it's like pretty decent caliber size. I also rarely shoot at, like, whenever I did hunt, I never really hunted north of like 150. I just think it's a really, really cool rifle. I will say one other thing that was really neat, one other little gun show story that was really cool to me.
forever remember it because this was like, I mean, crazy to me. There was a kid, I hadn't seen him before, but I saw him around quite a bit afterwards, but it was his 18th birthday, and of course, so he comes in looking for a gun, because it's his 18th birthday, so he wants to get a new rifle, so he wants to get a rifle, he wants to get his first ever gun, and, we had, luckily, the only gun that he was looking for, the main gun that he wanted, was a Scar in 308. And we had just gotten one of the non-reciprocating charging handle ones in Flat Dark Earth. And at the time, they were like, they were crazy expensive. I think they were still selling for like 29 to 31. It was like fairly common because it was pretty early on whenever like they like just came out, the non-reciprocating charging handle model had. And he was like, you know what? I got that. And reached into his wallet and pulled out like 3,400. Crazy. Dude had been saving. And so we did our background check, ran it, came up clean, all good. He walked out with it that day. It was really cool. I was just like, I don't know why that story stuck with me so much, or why I remember it so much. I just think it was really cool that it was just like, this was something that this was like, this guy's dream and saved up and got it. Like, that's kind of rad. I do also like really love the Scar model, although I like the 20. If I ever did get a Scar, I'd probably save up and get a 20S. Because I don't, the 5.56 Scar is silly in my opinion. It feels, I see why people would, but I'm like, if I were to get any, I would want to get a 20 because I do love, I just love the aesthetics of the 20. I also just love it. Like, it's just, it's so cool. I want to get a 20 and like 6.5 Creed, probably. Because that's cool. Okay.
Shine on, young king, with the gleam of a colorful dreamer. Clean by the redeemer. Queens of radiant demeanor. Beams of light, I know you've seen us. Shine bright through the zeitgeist. Baking on jewels, hit a nice height. Drop a few gems, then ignite mics. Land of the free, but it comes with a slight price. You are not nice. Rappers want to battle, not a sweat. Quiet as kept like Naruto's wife. Not a threat, young vet in the place. Masses, brains all trash.
Legit just one of the hardest bars ever. So good.
But I like never would be dim. Better grab
Grab a pair of shades.
Shine all in your face. I got the light, he got the light switch. We can't stop shining, fam. It's what we do.
Paint the sky blue. And this goes in like that. And then this fills in right here. At least tries to. Sick. Alright, this B16, B18.
say, I think I need to break out my 3DO for one of these streams at one point. I feel like that might be kind of fun. I have my 3DO to whisper while I'm doing arts and crafts. Although I have no idea how it would work around it. But it'd be interesting. I'm like always itching now to use my 3DO. I just love it so much. It's too much fun to whisper binaurally. Hey. Hi there, Beans. Hi, Beanzor. Hey. Hey, Skitty Cat. La Criatura has appeared. She has come to graze my thighs with her nails. Dang, one leg left. Let's go, baby. How you doing, Beanzor? Little critter muffin. Man, I need to get a new chair. I got a really cheap one. I will say, I unfortunately cheaped out this last time and got like a... God, how much was this chair? It was like... $70 bucks. It has not lasted at all. It is very bad. Oops. But I need to invest in getting like an actual good chair. This one's starting to squeak and I'm like, no, please. I'm trying to record with my 3DO and it starts squeaking. I'm like, fuck.
I was impoverished those ties little while. Stayed into stayed into long nights. Silent still. West of east of gold. Calling the wind. And all of your eyes, dust off your spine. When you say yes, you make me trust I will never keep you from anything. I know, you know, that's how much I feel everything you want. You know, I know, all day.
Hmm. Awesome, got that there. And then I'm gonna put the D1s. D1 funnel. Oh no, I didn't cut it out yet. Okay. Time shakes, found you with the water. The fish from my father. And I love like a brother. Earthquakes shake the dust behind you. Swear the times will blind you. Still no one see you. Come a little closer and you'll see. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, what kind you seem to be. Do you understand the things that you could say? Come on, come on, come on.
Stand alone now. And in the evening the sunset, tomorrow it will rise. Time flies by, they all sang along. Time flies by, they all sang along. Time flies by, they all sang along.
The modern world.
You know what, that makes me really want to listen to more Cage the Elephant. Ooh, Rocket Juice in the Moon, though. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do some Rocket Juice in the Moon. Oh, so good. Rocket Juice on the Moon, if you've never heard of them before, is another one of Damon Albarn's bands. Or the lead singer for the Gorillaz. Or, Oasis? Yeah, Oasis. She will hold you to the sunrise. Poison will only break your heart. The night is come. Have to swim on. She will hold you to the sunrise. Poison will only break your heart.
If you're looking for love, beware the sun. They will paralyze you one by one. It's there in the stars, the system's strong. But when the battery goes down, how long have we got to run? All that we are wishing for is poison. Poison is a
Part of love. She will hold you to the sunrise. Poison will only break your heart.
damn it, Albarn is such a fucking good voice. Like, legit, just so good. I love the horns on this album. And this is, I think, unfortunately, the only album Rocket Juice and the Moon has put out. But god, the fucking horns. So good. So we got that now. That Hey Beans, watch it. Watch it, skittin'. I know, love. Such a needy kitten.
Yeah. Yeah. I painted the skies red until the raindrops bled. Now heaven whispers words I never said. Born and bred on Banku and bread. Take a leap of faith and watch my wings spread. Bachelor spad empty pizza boxes. Counts my blessings, counts my losses. Monkey off my back, hold my horses. My heart's rate higher than the rate of divorces. Nauseous by the parking meter. It's out of order, leaving my quarters. Day for young killer, Gabi villager. Big man, them they treat me like teenager. The pressure, each out your buy. They like police and teeth. Pampa, now I go host. I'll be just Johnny, just come for make dough before me and wifey drop down. But wifey no longer around. So I holler for dollars and pounds. CDs and Naira, Francophone francs. If money talks, what does it cost to be frank? I didn't need speak, but my tank make empty. I didn't need vision, Mr. 2020. Charlie problems, shout talk plenty. My mommy say make I pray, just maybe. But lately I just chuck I'm cool. My kiddie they grow, he didn't yak I'm boo. My ego bruised, but refuse to lose. My alarm too loud, so I hit the snooze. Case of the blues, and it's not even Monday. It's high stakes, the heartbreak is foreplay. Need for not snowflakes and cornflakes. These are the breaks, a crook trying to walk straight. Now everybody want logo line. Papa Dogo eat the cocoa man of all kind. Chingalinga buff, two women with behind. Cancer us time, but it might be benign. Logo leg it, Charlie no be grind. See I'm feely, even if you blind. No believe you know laba mine. Now everybody want logo line. Papa Dogo eat the cocoa man of all kind. Chingalinga buff, two women with behind. Cancer us time, but it might be benign.
So good. Ooh, my second favorite song, Lolo. Yeah. Oh no, this isn't Lolo. Oh, that's funny. This is almost the exact same like bass as Lolo. Huh. I got cut off.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause this goes in like this.
And away on your journey to the sun. Fly away. Don't get in your way. Treat your rocket just as showtime.
There we go. Now that's locked in. Yeah, there's Lolo. Only difference is Lolo has horns. I will forever thank my coworker that worked at the vape shop for showing me this album. Because I had no clue about this. Or like that Damon Albarn did stuff outside of Gorilla still. And he showed me this record. He was a really cool guy. I really miss him. I actually can't remember his name though. But he's very memorable because I remember he would always build. He was a big Warhammer 40k fan, and also I wonder how rich he got. Because I remember I was working with him back in 2017, 2016, 2017. Because it was around like the time where like Bitcoin craze went like absolutely wild. Because he had some still, and so he was able to cash out a little bit and made quite a bit of money. I don't know if he still held on to any more though, because if he did, he's probably doing pretty well for himself. But I remember he would build his Tyranid army up at the vape store.
Just say customers came in, you just help him set down his paints and set down his army and go help him and puff on his vape and go right back to painting and building his Tyranids. I almost said Terminids, Lamau. I will say, I haven't checked, but I wonder. I imagine Helldivers would be a pretty decent little strategy board game like you could play. The automatons, automatons, Terminids, and then you can just do like your standard Helldivers and Illuminate. I would that would be a fun like tabletop board gaming. I could see it. But I also haven't checked, so it might already have existed. I just have no clue. Honestly, I never really did get into wargaming. Although, I actually do have my first wargaming set that I'm starting to build. Because I got the new Gundam one. And I got the Zeon's Rush set. And so I have the cards, and I have the... It's another thing I'm going to be building on stream at some point, is I have the Zeon's Rush Gundam, the symbol. So I'm like, ooh. Excited to get to build and paint that on stream at some point. More Gundam, never enough Gundam. The water bottle popped and scared the skitten. We might wrap up soon because we are almost done here. Go ahead and print out cut out the 8s. The other feet pieces. Although actually I guess we do still have the backpack to do. Yeah, you know what? I might as well marathon it. I can feel my voice starting to fade though, so I'm like, ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, Bree.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, puppy.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2,
The dog is being a little demon buried into her little bed. She's grunting and making weird noises. Oh, I swear, almost all the pets in this household are strange in some way, shape, or form. That's why you love pets too, doesn't it? Because they're strange. They're weird little creatures. Weird little agents of chaos that love you and don't love you at the same time. Okay, let's see. So I need 22 first. Alright, so there's 22. Then we're going to go ahead and print out 19. And 17. Because I know I will be needing both of these also. And I would rather cut them out now before I put away the runner. Ooh. Next to the overcut? Almost. That's good. That's looking good. Aww. Hi there.
Alright, nerd, thank you for the raid. Here, let me go ahead and get my mouse back out here. How are you doing? How was your stream? Let me see. Hi there. How was your stream? What were you playing? What were you up to? We are building some Gunpla. Cool tattoo. Oh, thank you! It's good we have 30 days in game till final boss. Play Metaphor. Nice! Thank you, thank you. I still need to play Metaphor. I have not. I have been so sucked. The only like video game I've recently been playing has been like I have been so sucked into Uma Musume. I've been sucked into it so hard. But I need to. I've heard so many incredible things about that game, and I really do just need to sit down. I have the extra Steam balance too, which is the thing. So I'm like, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna go take a look. Go take a little look-see. Oh, but I hope you had a good stream. Dual horse daughter supremacy. True. I was not expecting to like it as much as I did, but I have become so like actually just like I got caught. I got caught hard. And I'm loving every minute of it. Oh. Whoa, glasses. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Your support means the world. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And have a good lurk. Yeah, have some good dinner. You have earned it. I will say, thank you for subscribing. I wish I had some emotes to offer you. Right now, I actually, like, literally just this week got emotes made and actually have them. But I ultimately decided I think I wanted to make them free because I was like, you know what? I would rather people have fun with them than put them behind the subscriber thing at the moment. So I'm trying to get some new ones commissioned so I can be like, hey, if you subscribe, here's some emotes. But for now, I just have free silly ones that are done by the amazing Narai Cat. Also, we have our little mech. We have our little Gelgoog done. At least the base. The base of it done. Yippee! Oh. But we're not done just yet. Let's see, let's go ahead and pose you a little bit so you can hang out for now. Let's see, because I know this can raise up. I know these things are pretty flexible. Yeah, that's what I thought. Actually, let's go with... Oh, come on. I can absolutely hold that pose. Oh, we can get it there. I know we can. Dip it down a little bit. Forward. You're so close. You're so close, Gelgoog. It's okay. You can hit it laying down for now. Actually, here, if I pull your leg out, I need to tilt you off to the right.
We're almost there.
You get a little run.
Yeah, there we go. Are pliers necessary for it? The only thing you really need is, if it's an entry grade, you don't need pliers at all. You would need a little set of these, some little nippers. And you can find them pretty cheap. They're not super expensive. I got the... Which ones are these? These are the... something tool. I'm trying to remember. Ruby tool. So I just used some Ruby tool pliers. And honestly, you can even just go with that. And like, that'll be more than enough. I like a little hobby knife because sometimes you have little extra bits that like shave off. So if you like an X-Acto knife or anything like that. And then honestly, beyond that, that's pretty much all you need. Or the other thing I guess that I would also recommend is just like a little set of stickers, or like a little set of tweezers for like if you need to apply a lot of stickers in it. But honestly, for the most part, you can really just kind of start with like, so long as you just have like the nippers, you're good. Like that's pretty much all you really need. And if depending on like the grade of the kit, like if it's an entry grades I don't even think you really need pliers for. I think those ones you can even just break away normally. But yeah, no, they are legitimately so much fun. I cannot recommend Gunpla highly enough. It is such a fun little hobby, and just like little crafting, it is everything I wanted in like adult Legos, essentially. Also because like the kits are pretty cheap. Like this one that I have right now building was like 23 bucks, I think. So pretty cheap. And the best part about that is that also means like, hey, if I want to airbrush it or customize it or kit bash it or throw whatever at it, I can do so pretty easily, which is something you can't say with a lot of model kits. Because I certainly know how much my friend that built Tyranids that played Warhammer, how much his army cost. And good lord. Of course! My pleasure. Happy to help anytime. This is genuinely like a very fun like passion and hobby of mine, so I'm happy to like share any info possible. If you ever have any questions, I am more than happy to answer them. Actually, which set did you get? I'm curious. I want to know. Because it is a fun way to do it. High grades are going to be your like standard ones. High grades are, well, also what this is a high grade here. Because the grades are just like levels of detail, complexity, and also stuff like that. Where is... Oh, I need A31. But it is my absolute pleasure. And I hope you enjoy your little Gunpla building. I hope whatever kit it was you got, you have a fun time building it.
I'm in the trenches. They on the
Yeah.
benches. Talking top talk, I put them on my shit list. They so clueless. They call it business. You they the
Let's see,
US,
so
now they your
we're
business.
putting
What's
this one
good
up
for the
here.
goose? Good for the gander. Should put my thought on leaflets, call it propaganda. I list my to-do list up in my daily planner. You can tell I'm African by my daily manners. Monkey see, monkey do, I guess it's all bananas. A child of the night, but he never wore pajamas.
No, not like
Sometimes
that.
hurting the
Flips.
burden, so enormous. Clinging onto the
just like
flea
that.
market and false
Awesome.
promise. And to be honest, I never seen a zebra in my life. Just Adidas black and white stripes. I never knew JCPenney or Fisher Price. Only Cantamanto immaculate cheap price. An invisible man in the land of the
Awesome.
invisible hand. Trying to eat a decent meal twice. A day in the life. Living by the edge of the knife. Makes it harder and harder for me to be polite. A
Doing
hungry
the back,
man is an
and
hungry
then we got the
man. And
weapons,
if you pale
and
in
then
comparison,
this kit
get you a tan. Call
is
me Baltimore
built.
River, I could some boat, I give a damn. Make it hydroelectric powers and follow my plans.
I'm happy. This was a nice, pretty simple kit, all things considered. Ooh. I did not have this built correctly.
Because this needs to lift up. Goes in like this. Ah. Yeah, because this is supposed to go into those holes up there and then plug further in. That's it. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, just like that. Nice, nice. Oh, and that's all you need. Oh, that's a really simple little booster. Dang. Awesome. I'll go ahead and just cut out A3132 now, so save myself the trouble. Dang, that's a very simple little booster. But I appreciate how they did the color separation on it. Ooh, there's not that many colors, getting that little nice 3D effect from the inner part. Looks really good. Or actually, was that the entirety of the A-Runner? Our A-Runner is done! What? Hey! Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you so much. Thank you! I'm blown away. Thank you. This means the world to me. Thank you. It means the world to me, truly, to be able to do this, and your support, it genuinely means the world to me, to be able to do this and to have fun. And so thank you for supporting me, and I don't know what words to say. Thank you. You're seriously too sweet and too kind, and all the well wishes. It's amazing. Thank you.
There we go.
I appreciate
There
it
we go.
so much.
There we
And if there's anything I can do,
There we go.
please let me know. Thank you. I'm blown away. Thank you. Because I'm still very new to this streaming thing. At least I feel like I'm still very new to it. So it genuinely means the world. I'm like, I don't know. And like I was saying earlier, I wish I had something that I could be like, you're subscribed, now you have emotes. And I'm like, oh, dang it. Because the emotes, and I literally just got them back 2 days ago, or a day ago. I just got them back from my commission, and I decided to make them all free. Because I didn't want them to be subscriber only, because I wanted the people that came in here just to chill, to be able to use them too, and to be able to have some fun. And so thank you. It means the world to me. And I hope I can get some more commissioned soon
There we go.
and ASAP, so that way there will be even more emotes for people that are subscribed, for amazing people like you that gift subscriptions. It truly means the world to me. Thank you. Feels... Oh no! Oh god, I forgot a part. Go back. I got too locked in. Okay, there we go. So now we need this to go in like such. How do they want this thing? Yeah, like that. Sick. Alright, and this plugs back up just like that. Awesome. And now we have our little right side booster. Yeah, we have our little right side booster. Sick. That's on. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,
Did I do something wrong?
5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I did.
6.
Lol Mao. In one of these I installed it wrong. Hydrate. Can do. Just a second. I need to flip this one. Just like that. Thank you. I am still just blown away. Awesome. There we go. Yeah, just like that. Tilt it outwards a little bit. And then we have our Gelgoog. Our silly little creation. our dabbing Gelgoog. Oh, are you a little bit too heavy now? Oh, you're reading. No, let's see. Hold on. There we go. Oh yeah, there are still a few weapons. Might as well finish it off. Because he is not bad. 3 hours 17 for Gunpla kit? Not bad at all. Shoot, I'll take that. Man, it's a very fun little build. I'm glad I picked this one up. I like this one. This is a really fun kit. For Sugai. Oh, that's right. I forgot I didn't attach my little... Oh, it's replaying again. Here, let's actually go through and... Where is our Cage the Elephant? Go through, come here, and we're gonna put on some... which one? What album do I want to put on? Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's fuck with Neon Pill. I do fuck with Neon Pill. Good album. Good album.
Man, I'm still just over the moon. Just blown away. No.
Actually, that I think carves out D1. Yep, D1's a done runner. Let's go. Surprise, I can't play. Up, down, to the right, it's the same song. Down my house, outside, remember when we said we'd be apart.
Hell yeah, hit the lightsaber dab. Actually, that's kind of a cool pose. Not even gonna lie. I kind of fuck with that. Got the forward lunge, sword strike. Got the wind up animation. Let's go.
Right now, got me floating like a rainbow. I need your touch right now. Right now, got me floating like a rainbow. Won't quit. Satellite faithful, blue like a rainbow. Oh, when I get down, right now, got me feeling like a rainbow. Your touch right now, right now, got me feeling like a rainbow. This world keeps turning around, like a rainbow.
Okay, so that's where this goes to. Next point to is the wire. That was also really cool. If you have not seen G-Quux yet, the newest Gundam series, which is the one where this mobile suit is from, G-Quux. This one takes place, or shows up first in episode 4. It's really cool. If you are like at all remotely interested in mechs or familiar with Gundam, I will say you do kind of need to know a little bit about Gundam prior, but I think you definitely can enjoy it without knowledge, but it definitely, the enjoyment goes up if you do know Gundam. But regardless, it's still pretty cool. Also, that's a good little wire they give you. So that way it can like be shot out by this mech. This is meant to be like attaches in. Oh, attaches into one of the hands. That's cool.
It takes one to know one. Back at it again. Birds of a feather and tie them in. Stitched, patched up and sewed.
No. There we go. Barely got it to stay.
My friend.
Cross by neon hill. Honestly, I have no clue where this D6 comes from.
The taste of your lip balm blew me away. Cherry bar chapstick.
That's a good one.
Back in the day, I said the Atlantic is infecting your fine.
Whew, glad I didn't throw it away.
Yeah. Turns out, on this runner there was one more actually. Yes, this is meant to go like this. Oh, that is cool. Yes, that's the little hand. The wire's pretty self-supporting. I was surprised by that. That's cool. Dang, that's rad. I might actually switch that up. Also, that's cool too. The little gimmicks. Two little submachine guns can get holstered right back here. That's pretty rad. Hell yeah. And that is the end. That is a fully built Gelgoog from G-Quux. Woohoo! That was a very fun build. And we got it done in one. Got the single screen Gelgoog build. Gelgoog. So with that, we're done. We did it. And so with that, I'm gonna go ahead and start winding down stream. And I want to say thank you again so much to everyone for hanging out with me, for keeping me company while I indulge in one of my favorite little hobbies of Gunpla making. And I hope y'all have had a wonderful time. I hope y'all have had an amazing night, an amazing day, an amazing time zone, wherever y'all are at. I hope you've had a good week so far. And I hope once stream is done, I hope you'll have an amazing rest of your week. It genuinely means the world that I can go live and share and indulge in these things that I really enjoy and love to do, and have people come and hang out with me. It genuinely means the world to me, and I'm honored that I get to share this with y'all, and to have people support me genuinely means the world. It's stuff that I couldn't have even imagined a year ago. So, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for being here, for chatting, for supporting me, lurking, doing whatever. Thank you. Thank you. And I hope you had as much fun as I did, because I have had a blast tonight. And I will be taking some beauty shots of this after stream, get a nice good pose going, get it on the shelf, and so I can take some nice high quality photos, because unfortunately this webcam isn't the best, but it works really well for hand cam streams, so good trade-offs. But with that, I think we're all done, and we're all wrapped up for the night. And I'm going to say thank you again so much for hanging out with me, for spending your evenings with me or your days. It genuinely means the world. Yeah, I am absolutely blown away and so thankful. I'm still just giddy. But who should I send y'all over to? I think I'm going to go ahead and send y'all over to Billy, because I know he will keep and take good care of y'all. It has been such a fun night, and I have absolutely loved this. And I will be live again on Friday. Friday the 18th. I will be back live again. I actually don't know what I'm doing on Friday. I think I might be doing some ASMR or some Hans game. Instilling my deep love of Uma Musume, now my addiction to the digital horses. But I will see y'all then. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Have a good night and safe travels. It has been a joy. So with that,